ongoing security soup in the country has received praise and condemnation in equal measure. And when the former National Assembly Deputy Speaker appeared on the Cheche Show this morning, he made his stand clear on the operation.
We've never been shown a Somali and told this is a Somali or this is the Muslim, prosecuted, convicted.
At some point, accusing the government of manufacturing insecurity in the country so as to endear itself to Western governments, using the war on terror as a bait.
It doesn't take rocket science. You don't have to be a genius from outside this universe for you to see that there is this connections, and there's, I mean, when there's no action on the part of the security, when there's no action on the part of the people who were supposed to keep us secure, then what comes out? Those of you who remember in the 60s and the 70s who have read about it, even if you did not live in that time, for an African dictator or a despot to validate his relationship with the West, he had to shout communists.
Yeah, that's logical. That was the logical
That was the logical then. Yeah. Right now, whether you're a Muslim leader or you are a Christian leader or you don't have any faith, and you want to charm your way into the West because you have your issues of either human rights or democracy or corruption, or in the case of us, genocide against our own people, then it comes in very handy. Let me be very honest with you.
He also took a swipe at the KDF operation in Somalia, alleging that they had fought alongside a militia group.
There was one of those guys who was trained as part of the Somali militias to basically, the militia that's fighting alongside our Kenyan forces. And he was supposed to take a truckload of bullets and other things to one of their camps. And he diverted this, took it to the Al-Shabaab and sold it to them. The guy comes back to Nairobi, listen to me carefully, puts up a very lavish wedding for himself in Nairobi. Other concerned Kenyan Somalis go and inform the security machinery on the same. The fellow is arrested, he is in police custody, and he gets out.
If the head of intelligence come here today, he would say no. He's lying.
Look,
so that's what you say.
But I have been talking to Gishangi day in, day out for the last 7 years, from 2006. Let me be honest with you. Gishangi tells me, and you see that may be, there could be some merit in that. He says, we give the information.
Yes. According to Maalim, one of the main failures by government is its lack of strategic planning, especially in intelligence gathering.
Isli, with all these problems we have there, there's only one Somali-speaking intelligence officer.
One.
Only one.
Somali-speaking
intelligence officer. There's only one Somali-speaking intelligence officer in the refugee camps, 500,000 refugees. I've been telling the Director of Intelligence year in, year out, put in 100 of them, put in 50 of them. They're going to melt into, they're going to become part of the society. They will keep their beards and they will get us the information. We will successfully arrest and get these guys one by one. Nothing like that has been done. So the fact of the matter is, do you expect somebody with a Luo feature, Kikuyu feature, to go into the refugee camps in the DAP area and mix up with the refugees and get you this information? It's impossible.
Maalim says there is a deliberate attempt by the government to target the Somali community, and when pressed about a similar security operation to sweep out Mungiki adherents in the country, his response was apt.
When the security machinery was doing its excesses on the Mungiki, it was doing it on the Mungiki. It was not doing it on the Kikuyu community.
No, a lot of claims, a lot of innocent Kikuyus were killed.
Yes. Let me just finish. They were not rounding up 100,000 Kikuyus and getting some 50 or 40 youths out of that. They were not rounding up entire communities, for example, in any situation and then saying, you are the... They were not branding the Kikuyu as the Al-Shabaab, as the Mungiki. They were looking for the Mungiki within the Kikuyu community. And let me tell you something else also. Mungiki was a creation of the state. You know that, and I know that too. Under Moi, it was created by the state.
Maalim is expected to appear before officers of the Anti-Terror Police Unit in Nairobi at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Anne Mawathe for Citizen Business Center.